On July 1st, 2017, Canada celebrated its 150th birthday. Canada Day is celebrated by Canadians all across the country and those Canadians living abroad as well. Canada Day is so special to us. It's not about celebrating our independence. Heck, we're still part of the British monarchy, but it's to celebrate every unique aspect that makes us Canadian. Our diversity, our compassion, our love, our innovation, our dedication, our wartime history, and of course, hockey. Over the last 150 years, Canada has given so many gifts to the world that without Canada's influence, our world would be totally unrecognizable today. A Canadian invented the Charged Coupled Device, or CCD, the chip that is in every photo and video camera. We brought to the forefront universal health care. We have a strong wartime history that saved the British and the world in both world wars. And we made the medical breakthrough of the 20th century, the discovery of insulin. Canadians even invented some little things like the telephone, hockey, Superman, and the walkie-talkie. While we are Canadian and we are humble and don't like to brag about our accomplishments, there are a few things that really sets us on the world stage. Our Charter of Rights and Freedoms, our open immigration, especially towards refugees, and the creation of the United Nations and peacekeeping troops. All of these are Canada's gifts to the world, and there are a whole lot more. So what better way to celebrate our 150th birthday than by celebrating it in our nation's capital of Ottawa? On July 1st, 2017, I made the trek up to Ottawa to celebrate Canada's 150th birthday. Upon arrival in Ottawa, I first checked out the Byward Market. There are lots of food stands both inside and out, where you can get freshly baked goodies and fresh local fruits and vegetables. After checking out the Byward Market, I headed over to the Canadian War Memorial. Our soldiers have played a very critical part in both world wars and other wars, such as Afghanistan. We Canadians really respect and value our hardworking men and women to protect our way of life. So when you think of Canadian food, probably not a lot comes to mind. After all, our country was built on immigrants from Europe, such as England, Germany, Italy, France, amongst others. Thank goodness for poutine. Poutine is Canada's national food and dish. It's basically French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. And it's absolutely amazing. I had the traditional poutine for lunch, and then you can add additional toppings on it. And I got the Canadian poutine for dinner, which also has bacon, back bacon, French toast, and maple syrup. It was really good, and you should definitely try a poutine when you come to Canada. After wolfing down a pound of poutine, what better way to finish off than with a beaver tail? A beaver tail is basically a flat donut. It's about 30 centimeters long, and you can get different toppings on it. But obviously on Canada, you have to have the maple butter. Later that afternoon, I checked out Spark Street, which is a pedestrian-only street with shops and restaurants. I had wanted to check out the Canadian Parliament, but the lineup to get in was way too long. So I decided not to wait in line and checked out some musical artists instead, like Ruth B. So the one good thing about Canada Day is you see red and white everywhere, and even spontaneous singing of our national anthem. As the festivities continued into the night, there was one thing left to take care of: fireworks. going to Ottawa on Canada's 150th birthday was amazing. I'm so glad that I went to Ottawa to celebrate our nation's 150th birthday. Seeing the maple leaf everywhere, seeing everyone in the colors of red and white, it really felt like one big family. And I think that that's what it means to be Canadian. We're all one big family, no matter where we come from, what race we are, what religion we are. We are all one big family. We are diverse, we are multicultural, and every Canadian embraces that.